Hey everybody, these are Sean's Rants. And in this rant, I want to talk about what causes 99% of dog behavior issues. So basically what ends up causing most of the issues, most of the problems that we see with dogs that come in here, I'm going to say 99%, although I don't have any scientific figures to back that up. Our empirical evidence here is that a lack of leadership, lack of guidance, lack of structure, lack of rules causes intense stress and anxiety, right? And so this stress and this anxiety manifest over time into behavior problems. And a lot of people have a hard time connecting, like, well, how does the stress create behavior problems? But it's just like you, if you're stressed, if you're anxious all the time, you're not going to be your best self. You're going to engage in behaviors that if you were in your best spot, you probably wouldn't. You might yell at your kids, you might yell at your boss, you might cut somebody off on the freeway, you might engage in any number of untoward behaviors, and it's really the same with your dogs. So as they become more stressed and anxious on a regular basis, they start to manifest all sorts of different behavior problems. And those behavior problems can look like jumping, chronic barking, separation anxiety, possessive stuff, fence fighting, pulling on the leash, dog reactivity, you name it, pretty much it encompasses the whole deal. And what happens is when dogs show up here, and we give them a little bit of what they need, which is that structure, those rules, that guidance, that leadership, what we find is that those stress and anxiety levels come way, way, way down. And once that happens, it's kind of like magic. Dogs start to make better choices on their own. So dogs that live and exist in a space of constant stress, constant anxiety from a lack of information, guidance, and leadership and structure from you are going to eventually manifest more behavior issues through that stress and anxiety, and you're going to see them come out in all sorts of different fashions that you're not going to like. So it's up to you. Get the leadership going, get the structure going, get the guidance going, get the rules going, and make it happen.